What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to a comedy sketch from the Canadian show 22 Minutes. And this sketch is called The US Border Won't Let You In, but they have no idea why. Oh boy. So I have heard about this issue. Apparently, a lot of people, and Canadians in particular, have been experiencing way higher levels of scrutiny when trying to travel into the United States, and we're just being way harder on visitors in general, which is pretty funny, considering that a lot of people don't even want to travel here anymore. And now we're making the barrier to entry even more difficult, and we're turning people away who want to visit here, and we're just increasing the scrutiny. I don't know. It doesn't really make too much sense to me, but today I want to check out this Canadian comedy sketch that is making fun of this entire situation. So let's take a look.
Afternoon, sir. Can I see your passport, please?
Oh, yeah.
What the heck is this? Is that what you think of us? I'm sorry, I can't help but notice this is the American border officer or whatever, and it's like that's what you guys, that's what we sound like to you. That like, hello. Welcome to the border, sir. Like, I don't even know what accent this. That's just like the general, like, incompetent American accent, I guess. Oh God.
You. Okay, I'm not letting you into the country today, sir. You have any idea why?
No.
Shoot. Really hoped you'd know, because I had no idea.
Oh my God. This is so. Oh my God. It's so bad. And I think the worst part is, this is hopefully exaggerated for comedy, but you got to imagine. I hope there's probably been instances that weren't that far off from this. Now, I would imagine that they have to give a reason if they're not going to let you into the country. If they're going to turn you away at like an international border, that sounds like a big deal. They got to give a reason, and you would imagine it would be a good reason. But from what I understand, in the United States, the law is that a border officer can turn you away for any reason. It is totally up to their discretion. If they just don't like the pants that you're wearing that day, they can turn you away. But it does seem kind of strange that, like, if they don't even need a reason to turn you away here in the US, that's crazy.
Sort of a vibe.
I don't think that's how border security works.
No, it is. It is.
Yeah.
God, why am I not letting you into the country? It was.
They have to come. Oh my God, they got to come up with a reason? Like, oh my God. Yeah, I've heard some stories about really weird border situations. Like, that there was a guy from Norway who was coming to the US, and he got sent home back to Norway for having a J.D. Vance meme on his cell phone. It was a picture of J.D. Vance with a really fat head. It's pretty funny. And the idea that you can get turned away for that is crazy. That happens to be like a ridiculous situation, but just the whole concept of like they can search your car, search you. People get taken in for questioning at the border, and they can search your phone, which in this day and age is a big deal because that has a lot of your private information. It's a really personal thing. It's important. For a lot of people, their phone is like their life. So handing that over is like weird.
It was right there.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. Why? You know what? I got to retrace my steps here. Maybe they'll come to me. Okay, so I called you forward. I thought, I'm going to be a big pain in this guy's ass today for no reason. Then I was a big pain in your ass for no reason.
And then
Obviously, I've never experienced this. Like, I'm curious for Canadians who have crossed the border into the U.S. Is that a thing? Like border officers, Americans being a pain for no good reason? Like, do they really give you that much grief? I mean, from what I understand, they'd ask like why you're coming, and if you need a proper visa or how long you're staying or that kind of stuff, right? Like, what? It doesn't need to be painful and complicated or like bias as well.
you said you're not going to let me into the country.
Yes. And then, shoot, I don't have it. Any idea why I pulled my gun out?
No,
What?
because that feels a little too intense.
Tense for the situation.
Whoa! I mean, oh my god. This is more like how a American cop would act. Like, this is more like big city America, random American police. They pull out their guns, like, at the quickest... I hope we're not doing this at the border. That's insane.
Yeah, I agree. Right.
Can I go?
No, gotta get you to step to the side while I figure out why you can't come in.
Oh my
Tiff, can you
god.
get in here? It's happened again.
What's the problem here?
I can't let this guy in the country,
Obviously.
but I can't figure out why. And I've done everything by the book.
Were you a pain in the ass?
Yes.
You br-
I mean, getting turned down at the US border, that should be very rare, I would think. Like, that's how it should be. It sounds like it's more common than I thought. And for not even much reason. Like, sure, if they search your car or they smell drugs on you or they go in your trunk and find cocaine, yeah, of course. You should probably be stopped. Yeah, that's not good. But for the vast majority of people, this seems entirely unnecessary.
bring any fruit and veg?
Didn't check.
You do the proper paperwork?
Didn't check.
Damn it, we should have enough for this
I
guy.
know.
Any idea why I pulled my gun out?
Yeah, it feels too intense for the
Oh
situation.
my
Exactly.
god.
Ah, jeez.
All right, well, you know what?
This is. You know what? I know this is an exaggeration for comedic purposes, but this actually kind of gives me, I think, an idea of the frustration maybe a lot of Canadians have with Americans, because having it like presented like this in a funny, exaggerated way kind of gives me a glimpse into maybe what Canadians have to deal with all the time with Americans. Like, if this is anywhere close to how we behave.
Let's just reset the situation. Sometimes these things fix themselves.
Okay, we're gonna reset the situation. Get back there,
Back
Doc.
it up!
Okay.
Back it up! You might get shot if you don't. Back up. You
Afternoon,
better
sir.
do what
Can I
they
see your
say.
passport, please. Any idea why I'm not letting you into the country today, sir?
Still no.
Shoot! God, and I still got nothing.
Okay, we gotta let him in.
All right.
Oh, they gotta let him in. Oh, man. I mean, yeah. This guy didn't do anything wrong, and they're giving him a hard time. Like, I know even now that they're searching people's cell phones, like at the border, I've heard that's like a thing now. That's crazy to me. Like, it's like, what are you even gonna find in there that you would turn somebody away from entering the United States? Well, it was a J.D. Vance meme for one random guy, but you should, honestly, you should be able to, in your phone, have messages criticizing America, criticizing our government. You can criticize Donald Trump. It doesn't matter. You should be able to do that and still come into the United States, even if you disagree with some of our things, or even if you don't like us. Like, you should be free to have those opinions and that speech and not worry about it. That's like supposed to be a very American principle, by the way. So it's ridiculous, the idea that people are getting turned down for those types of reasons or for nothing, really.
It is your lucky day.
You're lucky. You're lucky. Now it's like you're lucky if you get to go. I hope this is a gross exaggeration. I don't know for sure. I just like heard stories and stuff.
The purpose of your visit, sir, is it business or pleasure?
Well, it's not business. It's pleasure.
Oh, gee, why'd you say it that way?
What does that mean? How specific do you have to get?
Stink on
Come on,
that.
we can't let you in. No, go.
Get out of here.
Why? Because I said pleasure?
Oh, why?
Now I hear it.
Get out of here.
That's right. You know what? I agree. Get him out of here. No, you can't. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Why did you say it like that?
Dicko.
So sorry.
Next. Nope.
That's funny. Obviously ridiculous. Like,
Nope.
Are
Get
you
out of here.
kidding?
You're not you. Get out of here.
oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. That was funny. And like I said, I don't know what the true experience of Canadians crossing the US border is like. This gave me an idea. I hope this is really wrong, because this is really embarrassing for America if this is at all accurate. But I have heard that, I think it's an exaggeration, but I've heard there's been, it's not that far off. Like, we are scrutinizing people and turning people away for little to no reason or stupid reasons that don't make sense. So that's true. So I enjoyed this. This was both funny and kind of serious at the same time, and always fun to see sort of a Canadian perspective, an outside perspective on what we're doing in the US, to give us a little more context and another perspective. So anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on this funny 22-minute sketch when the US border won't let you in for no reason. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canada and seeing Canadian things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.